Welcome to Grace Meets Globe. If you're new here, I would appreciate the support. Please hit the subscribe button. Let's dive into today's video. These are 10 airport secrets that airlines don't want you to know. These are the kind of tips that can save you hundreds of dollars, get you free stuff, and make your whole travel experience way smoother. We're talking about skipping security lines, getting into those luxurious lounges, and even finding your lost luggage. I'm fired up about this one, guys. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about everyone's least favorite thing, airport security. The lines are insane. They treat you like a criminal, even when you're just trying to catch a flight. It's the worst. But here's the secret they don't tell you. You don't always need TSA PreCheck to skip the line. I know. Sounds crazy, right? But trust me on this. Next time you see that monstrous security line, take a deep breath and find a TSA agent. Be polite, be cool, and just ask if you can use the family or medical lane. You'd be surprised how often they say yes. Especially if you're in a rush, your flight's about to board. Just lay it on thick. The key here is confidence. Walk with purpose, make eye contact, and don't act shady. You got this. This isn't about sneaking around, it's about knowing the system. Airlines overbook flights all the time, banking on the fact that some people won't show up. Guess what? Their loss can be your gain. Stick with me, because this next secret is a game changer. We've all seen it. The gate agent announces, "We're overbooked, looking for volunteers." This is your chance to cash in. Airlines hate giving out free money, so they start low. Don't fall for it. Know your worth. Here's the deal. Airlines can legally pay you up to $150 if they bump you from a flight. That's not a typo. So when they offer you a $150 voucher, politely decline. Then watch the offers climb as their desperation grows. This isn't about being greedy. It's about understanding your rights as a passenger. And trust me, once you score a free hotel room, meal vouchers, and a wad of cash just for taking a later flight, you'll be hooked. Think about it. A free night in a hotel, a chance to explore a new city, all while lining your pockets. Now that's what I call a win-win. Speaking of winning, let's talk about how to travel like a boss, even if you're not in first class. Ever walked past those airport lounges, the ones with comfy chairs, free food, and an air of tranquility? Yeah, you don't need to be a millionaire to get in there. And no, I'm not talking about sneaking in. I'm talking about legitimate ways to enjoy those first-class perks without the first-class price tag. First off, check your credit cards. Many premium travel cards offer complimentary lounge access as a perk. You might be sitting on a golden ticket and not even know it. Second, research your airlines. Some airlines have partnerships where even a same-day ticket with their partner gets you lounge access. It's all about knowing where to look. Worst-case scenario, some lounges offer day passes for a reasonable fee. Weigh your options. Is a few hours of peace, quiet, and unlimited snacks worth it to you? For me, the answer is always yes. All right, let's talk delays. I know, the bane of every traveler's existence. But before you start pulling your hair out, let me drop some knowledge on you. Long delays, especially overnight ones, are a pain, but they don't have to be. Many airports have secret amenities for stranded passengers. Think free sleeping areas, blankets, pillows, the works. And if you're really lucky, some airports even offer vouchers for food and hotels. The key here is to ask and to be persistent. Don't be afraid to politely inquire about what kind of assistance the airline provides during long delays. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, and the informed traveler gets the free stuff. Let's be real. Nobody likes paying for checked bags. It's 2023. Why are they still charging us for this? But don't worry, I got you. Here's the pro traveler move. Board the plane last. Seriously, hang back. Let everyone else fight for overhead bin space. Then, when it's your turn and the bins are full, the gate agents will often check your carry-on bag for free. They don't want to delay the flight any further, and you get your bag checked without paying those ridiculous fees. It's a win-win. Just make sure you've got your essentials in a separate, smaller bag that can fit under the seat. Picking your seat on a plane can feel like a game of chance, right? But what if I told you there's a way to hack the system and snag those prime seats without shelling out extra cash? Enter SeatGuru.com, your new best friend for all things airplane seating. This website is a goldmine of information, showing you the best and worst seats on your specific flight. Want extra legroom? Window seat with a view? SeatGuru will guide you. Timing is everything. Some airlines release their best seats, like exit rows and bulkhead seats, closer to the departure date. Set a reminder to check back 24 to 48 hours before your flight, and you might just score yourself a seat upgrade without spending a dime. Losing your luggage is a traveler's worst nightmare. But before you panic, remember this. Most lost luggage isn't actually lost. It's just delayed. Technology is your friend here. Invest in Apple AirTags or tile trackers and slip them into your luggage. Now you can track your bag's every move, giving you peace of mind and some serious leverage when dealing with the airline. Imagine this. You walk up to the baggage claim counter, armed with the exact location of your lost bag, thanks to your handy-dandy tracker. You show them the info, and boom, they'll be scrambling to reunite you with your belongings. Ever booked a flight, then life throws you a curveball and you need to cancel? We've all been there. And we've all seen those dreaded words, non-refundable ticket. But hold on, don't despair just yet. In the US, there's a magical 24-hour rule. If you cancel within 24 hours of booking, airlines are required by law to give you a full refund, even on those non-refundable tickets. But it gets better. Even if you're outside that 24-hour window, many airlines offer vouchers for future travel if you have a legitimate reason for canceling. Don't be afraid to plead your case, a death in the family, a sudden illness, even a job interview. Be polite, be persistent, and you might be surprised at how understanding airlines can be. Hate delays? Yeah, me too. Who wants to be stuck in the airport when you could be sipping cocktails on a beach somewhere? Well, here's a secret. If you want your flight to be on time, fly early. I'm talking crack of dawn early. The first flights of the day have the highest on-time performance. Why? Because the plane and crew are already there, ready to go. Delays tend to snowball throughout the day, so get ahead of the game and book that early morning flight. Plus, early morning flights usually mean less crowded airports, shorter security lines, and a better chance of snagging that coveted window seat. It's a win-win. Traveling with kids can be an adventure, to say the least, but it doesn't have to be a complete meltdown. Many airports have hidden perks for families that can make your life a whole lot easier. Think free play areas, where your little ones can burn off steam, stroller, rentals, so you don't have to lug your own through the airport, and even kid-friendly lounges with movies, games, and snacks. These amenities are like hidden oases in the often chaotic world of air travel. Ask at the customer service desk or check the airport's website to discover these family-friendly gems. There you have it, 10 airport secrets that can seriously upgrade your travel game. Remember, knowledge is power, and knowing these insider tips can save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. So next time you're at the airport, remember these secrets. Be bold, be resourceful, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want. You deserve to travel like a pro. If you found these tips helpful, and I know you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Please help me reach my goal of 2,000 subscribers.